I've got a fun little vibe. So we're gonna be crafting today, chat. We're gonna be doing a little bit of crafting, as they say. And what we're gonna be working on is my big old cosplay that I'm working on right now. In the end of October, I'm planning on competing in my first ever cosplay competition. And basically for the next 2 months, I have to grind out this huge, massive cosplay. So today, I have a little bit that I was like, I could do this on stream. So we're gonna do a little bit of it on stream today. And I want to tell you guys about the character that I'm cosplaying today as well, because I think you guys will understand why I like him. Okay, chat, shall we do a little bit of crafting? So let me tell you what we're going to be doing today. So this is a technique I've used before. So chat, this is what we are working on today. Look at this beautiful little setup. Pay no attention to all those feathers back there. Don't worry about it. This is what we're doing today. This is the gauntlet that you can see. Exhibit over there. Look at that thing. That's one of the reference arts I've been using. There's a couple. But this is my bones, as I've called it. This is my scaffolding. This is my bones. And what I need to do today is foil it up. AKA, as you'll see, the wires here come out of where the cardboard is. And that's because I want it filled. I want it filled in. And I'm not a madman. I'm not gonna fill it in with like cardboard or something. I'm gonna fill it in with foil, which is a technique a lot of people use. Because it covers a whole lot of surface area without using any of the expensive stuff. So we've got 3 little sections. We've got this side, the top, and under here to fill in with foil. So basically what we're gonna be doing today is gluing. We're just gonna take foil, we're gonna crumple it up, set it down, and glue it until it's filled and looks like bones. Yeah? That's our plan for today. And I figured we could have some tunes going, some tunes and some singy songs. And I want to tell you guys about this cosplay, because I rotate this man in my mind. In the most literal sense, I will be clear. In the literal sense, yes, I rotate this man in my mind directly. But that's not the point. That's not the point of the day. Singy songs? Yeah, just a little bit of song timing. But this piece is the first piece of 4. There are 4 big old pieces of his equipment that I need to make. And I've said this like a million times because this is like what the whole thing is based around. Because this man's a little inventor man, and this is his equipment that he's invented for his own powers, and this is his gauntlet, which is the thing that he shoots lightning from. He has the backpack that stores the lightning, and the gauntlet is where he shoots it out of. He doesn't need the gauntlet to shoot lightning, but it's better. Or something. Richard Lightning, the Rain Man, Angry Otter, all of the above are true. But yeah, chat, I have been kind of in the grind, as one might say. Okay, let's start with this size piece, which should be fine. So this is like the tiny little, all I'm hearing is Ajax, but not. Yeah. Yes. Uh-huh. So, if you've never seen this technique before, I will do my tiny little explanation. So you kind of just do a big crumple, right? And we're gonna kind of try and fit it underneath these wires. And you already can see that we are covering a lot more space, and we're gonna get a sick curve. And we're basically gonna keep doing this until it's the shape we want it, and it's all smooth and it's all nice and it looks great and stunning. The actual plan, chat, for how this is gonna work in the end is, chat, I'm gonna use Warbler. Like an absolute madman, I'm gonna use Warbler, which I've never used before. I've never warbled. But Warbler is something used often in cosplay crafting. And it is, if these goddamn motorcycles don't get out of my goddamn corner. Anyways. Warbler is a thermoplastic that basically it's plastic, and you heat it up and it bends, and you can basically heat it up, turn it into whatever shape you want, and then when it dries, it's a solid plastic that's really smooth. So the bones that we're making are what the Warbler's gonna get draped over and bent to be. So it technically would work like this, and it would sit on the wires, but I want the foil there to back up the shape and make sure it doesn't like divot in the middle. So the point of the foil is really just to make sure that it doesn't sink. But that is the like plan. I'm gonna move some of this foil to be a little more useful. I just actually think I want to go like section by section. So we're gonna do this front part completed, and then we will continue further back. But I'll start in the front with the right shape. That's funky, yeah. And technically, chat, I've never warbled before, but the original plan was to do it out of foam, but foam wasn't giving the same oomph that Warbler would. So we're gonna step up our game. And also, I'm doing some really crazy stuff for this freaking outfit. Point A, chat. Let me show you a little something. I have to hand sew this man's shirt, right, from scratch. And his shirt, point A, is complicated. Look at this. This is him, by the way. His shirt has got these little swirlies on it. You see the little swirlies on the shirt? You see the little swirlies on the shirt? See those little blue and yellow swirlies? Now, like a crazy man, I could go and find fabric that's blue and it has this color, just like blue, and it's got the swirls on it. And I could find yellow and it's got the swirls on it. But I already went to several of my craft stores and their fabrics were not hitting. The fabrics were not hitting like I wanted them to. So, like an absolute madman, I'm gonna get the fabric that's the base color. This base blue, right? And hand paint the swirls on the fabric. Doesn't that sound like the I don't even know how to describe it, but I'm gonna do it. As is the cosplayer way. Oh king, oh king. See the thing is though, chat, this is for competition, and me saying, hey, I hand painted all the fabric swirls, that gets me points or something. Probably. For saying I hand painted the fabric. And also to be more accurate. So you know, what are you gonna do? It's not that bad. I'm not like gonna do it on the fabric and then sew it in. I'm gonna sew the shirt and then paint the shirt. So I'll only paint exactly what I need to paint. Okay? I'm not insane. I'm only just a little insane. Okay. Anyways. Anyway, sorry, I needed to go on that tangent because I needed you guys to know how dumb I am. how absolutely insane I am. Okay, chat. Now that this is here, we're gonna put some glue down and attach this foil here in. But chat, this is one of my. I've got like 3 Blorbos in Magic currently that I rotate in my brain, and they're all planeswalkers because yeah. But this man is funny because I want to tell you a story about something that this man has done in canon because I think you guys will think it's funny. So, planeswalkers in Magic, right? They have something called a spark in them, okay? If you know X-Men, which is funny, but if you know X-Men, it's kind of like that. Something causes a really big emotional response, and it causes something in them to awaken. It's like a mutant gene, basically, but it's called their spark. And having a spark is what makes you a planeswalker. And typically it's something really like traumatic. Like for one of them, it's a guy finding out that his memory's been erased like 20 times. One of them is watching all of his friends die, getting killed by a god. One of them is like a girl watching her dad die. Like really traumatic stuff causes the spark. And the spark is what allows them to planeswalk. In Magic, the planes, you're basically stuck where you are, whatever plane you're on, whatever world, so like Earth would be a plane, unless you can go through the space between planes, which is called the Blind Eternities. And anyone technically can go in the Blind Eternities, but you'll get like ripped apart. It's like going into space. You don't just go, right? And what a spark does is it's basically gravity in your soul. So when you go into the Blind Eternities, it keeps you together and you can go to other places. Okay? That's what a spark is. And it's how planeswalkers work. I think it's a very cool mechanic, world building wise. I really like how magic works. Yada yada yada. So my man had a very interesting event that caused him to spark. So this man is a storm mage, not an electric guy. He does not do lightning. He does storms. Okay, the lightning came later. And when he was a kid, you know, picture like typical D&D backstory. Oh, my dad was a deadbeat and my mom died and I was dirt poor on the streets making ends, that type of backstory, right? And what he did to make money, because the only thing he could really do, like magic-wise, was summon rain, maybe a storm, mainly just like drizzling rain. So rich, like aristocrats on Ravnica, which is the plane he's from, paid him to water their gardens. So what he would do is go into people's greenhouses and make a little storm in there and get all the plants watered. That's what he did to make money as a kid, right? Because, sure. Hi, Laka. Welcome in. Welcome. And he's doing that for a while. At some point, he gets a boyfriend. This is canon. All right, this is canon. This man is gay as hell. He gets a boyfriend, and his boyfriend's name is Elias or Elias. Yes, like TMA. Okay. I say Elias because that's how I pronounced it as a kid. I understand that it's Elias. All right. Gay people, we love gay people. And he gets a boyfriend. And his boyfriend is a poet. And he's like, the arts, I do the arts, and all of that. Me. I'm just waiting for my big break with my muse and me, right? And they're living in like tiny little apartment when they're both in like their early 20s. And eventually, homeboy Ral, which is the name, I guess I haven't actually said his name yet, homeboy Ral, gets approached by very scary dragon man who he doesn't really know. But in the canon of magic, this is Nicole Bolas. He is one of the like overall big bads, like 3 world-ending catastrophes this man has caused in canon. Just done a lot of not great stuff. And this guy comes up to him and says, "Hey, you wanna make more money?" And Ral's like, "Well, yes, I am poor, and my boyfriend isn't bringing in any money, and I want to make sure that he's happy." He's like, "Great, I'm gonna hire you to do crimes. And while you're doing crimes, I'm gonna teach you how to do little bits of lightning. All right?" And he's like, "Oh, sick, man. I never even thought that I could do lightning. Zippy, 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 zap, right? Doing crimes, as you do." Shame! There we go. He's doing zip-zap crimes for this dragon man. And suddenly, his boyfriend's poems are taking off. And it's clearly like this guy has friends in high places and can't really pay Ral over the table, so just makes his boyfriend's poems get money. Right? Right? This all makes sense? Are you following, chatters? And his boyfriend's like, "Oh, wow, my poems are so great." And Ral's like out doing crimes secretly because he doesn't want his boyfriend to know that's how they're actually getting their money. So one day, they're like, his boyfriend is like throwing a party and is like, "You should come to the party." And Ral's like, "I can't, I have to go do my job." And the boyfriend's like, "Why are you even doing your job? Like, my poems are bringing in all the money. You should just stay." And Ral's like, "No, I really have to go do my job because that's where the money from poems are coming from. But all I really care about is that you're happy. I don't care what I'm doing or the terrible things I have to commit. I just want to make sure you're happy, okay?" And he's like, "You don't ever come to my parties, but fine, go do your silly job." And Ral's like, "Okay, I'm gonna go do my silly job now." A little toxic. So Ral goes out and basically has to go to this old lady and basically say, "Hey, you didn't pay your debt." And basically just scare her. Not actually going to hurt her or anything, but need to like walk up and be like, "Give me the money that you owe, blah, 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 or I'll zap ya," when he's not actually planning on zapping her. And the old lady's like, "Oh man, I can't pay." And he's like, "That's too damn bad, man. I'm just doing my job." And it looks like he's gonna zap her. So out of the corner of this old lady's house, this young boy comes out and is like, "Don't hurt my grandma." And as like a response, the kid stabs Ral with like a little knife. And Ral's like, "What the heck?" And zaps the shit out of this kid. And the kid like flatlines. And Ral's like, "I did not mean to do that." And now the grandma's freaking out. So he goes over, he literally restarts this kid's heart because he's like, "I did not mean to kill this kid." So restarts his heart, like shocks him, and then is like, "I'm gonna go. Also, I'm bleeding out because this kid stabbed me." Right? So he's like trudging home to like, he's like, "Okay, if I can just get back to Elias, if I can just get back to Elias, I'll be okay. I'll be okay." Passes out in the street, wakes up several hours later, still bleeding out, and continues to crawl back to his house. He gets back to his house and starts being like, "I need help, please help me." Opens the door, "Please help me." And he walks in on his boyfriend cheating on him. What? And they're smooching by like the fireplace, and Ral is like, "Please help me." And Elias starts going off and is like, oh, I don't want to hear it. You're never home, blah, 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 blah. And then the guy that he's cheating with is like, hey, I think he's bleeding. So not his boyfriend, the other guy notices first. Not even Elias notices that he's bleeding. And then they're like, oh shit. And in response to that, his spark ignites. And he planeswalks, having no idea what's going on, to another plane, and like gets healed, and then goes on the rest of his story arc. But on paper, it's really goofy, because you look at what caused all these other characters' planeswalker sparks to ignite, right? And you're like, oh, I watched my dad die. Oh, I had my memory wiped every month for 10 years of my life while I was killing soldiers. Oh, I tried to kill God, and instead he killed all of my friends and made me watch. And Ral's just like, my boyfriend cheated on me. So my spark ignited. You get the context, and it's a little bit more, because it's the feeling of like, I sold my soul for this guy, and he cheated on me. It's not just like, oh, he cheated on me. It's like, oh no, I gave up everything in my life for this guy. The actual line is, I sold my soul for you, in the story where this is like out there. But I think it's really funny that your boyfriend cheating on you causes the same response as a planeswalker. To be clear, chat, to make you guys all happier, in canon now, this is like 20 years later, where we are now. This man is married and has a very healthy, happy relationship with his husband, who is a property lawyer, basically. He's a property lawyer. That's who he's married to. And they're really happy, and they're really good. Yeah, like magical property lawyer. Hold on, let me pull up a picture of his husband. This is this man's husband. That's way too small. Give me a better image of him. This is fine, I guess. This is him. Boop. That's his husband. His name is Tomek. He's very cool, and I love him very much. He's such a guy. He's just a dude. He is. And they're very healthy, and they're very good. And this is there's a card. No, give me bigger art of this. Hold on, chat. I'm determined. That's so small. Hold on. You guys, I know you guys will want to see this. Look at them! Look at them! This is their wedding. This was a card that got printed. There's art of their wedding, and it's very good. Gay people! Gay people! Yeah. We love gay people. They're very, very good, and I appreciate them a lot. But yeah, that's this guy that I'm cosplaying. There's like a lot more that I could talk about, but I think that one in particular is funny. That fun fact I think is really, really funny. But yeah, Mans goes and be's a crime lord for like 10 years on another plane, and then is like, hold on, I gotta go back and prove everybody wrong. Goes back and proceeds to prove everybody wrong and pop off. Yeah, that's my dude. And most recently, chat, he was turned into an otter, so you know, things are really going great for him. Most recently, he was turned into an otter, so there's that. And he looks real goofy. We've got a little... How dare you, cars. A song listen. We do have a little bit of a song listen. I am very down. Tell me what song you would like. To raffle the song listen. As soon as the time goes, you guys flock to it. Also, chat, look at that. We've got a little bit of height on this fella now. And the cool thing with foil is you can just consistently just keep pressing it down. I will probably need to go buy more foil, but that's okay. That is okay with me. Roll a d10 to choose from the song list. Okay, hold on, I will. I'll roll a d10. That's fun. Hold on, I have a dice right here. These are the dice I use for one of the NPCs. Hold on, chat. Okay, here we go. That's an 8. That's an 8. What song is that? That's fun. I liked that. I liked that, Picasso. I liked that. I was quirky. Alright. Let's continue. Same-ish thing. Let's do the other side now. So we don't want to press down too hard because it's got a lot of ground to cover. But that's not bad. You're getting there. Fish in a Birdcage Rule 6. Okay. Heck yeah. I've been wanting to listen to more Fish in a Birdcage anyway. So, absolutely. Okay. That's good. Put it on. Alright. Sick. Look at that, chatters. Look at that. This is like sculpting, but like with no stress on using clay or anything else of great consequence. We are getting there. Okay, let's do a little bit of a song listen. I'm gonna continue crafting while I'm song listening, and then maybe after this chat I'll put on some tunes. Because I'm thinking about it. Okay. Okay, Rule 6. Rule number 6. Why is it weird? Why is it weird? Hold on. Why is it weird? Okay, I found like a one video, but it's not like the official. It's fine. Okay. Rule number 6 is the only rule they don't have on Spotify. Yeah. I'm looking. I only found one version of it. So here we go. Okay, this is fun. This is Fish in a Birdcage Rule number 6. Are we ready, chat? Do a little listen, and I will be continuing to craft while we go. But here we go. Yeah. So like
I've been searching for a change to throw a spin into my face, maybe just a little bit of strange.
Yeah.
Is what I need to embrace. I'm finding there's just way too much to do, so much to see, too much to choose. Maybe we'll just ride it like a wave. Rule number 6 is fuck it either way.
I vibe with this.
leg is shaking all the time. Too much caffeine can't shut off my mind. I'm sure that you can relate. It's hard to find peace in this day and age. Oh, but we try our very best to live day by day and deal with the stress. Maybe we just need to use our brakes. Rule number 6 is fuck it either way. But who needs rules to follow them that hold them down like chains? We are free, those are your legs. Use them as you please. Will you walk with the sheeple or leave this avenue? If you're stuck, rule number 6 will teach you what to do.
This has a vibe about it.
I have started to believe that fate is always chasing me, but I won't let it tear me down. When this stupid good rule is sticking around, or some say use it sparingly, only in desperate times of need. But does that really apply when rule number 6 is stuck in your mind? We got 69 upvotes. Nice. Rule number 6 is fuck it either way.
So
Yeah.
wanna marry
Yeah. That's fun. And I can tell that it's like out there and hard to find. That was fun. It was very chain gang, very like very chain gang. I like it, Picasso. The alerts are behind the reference image. Oh, they probably are. I can fix that. That's a banger. I liked that. Thank you. I guess that was the dice roll mainly, but I liked that a lot. Thank you. Really quick. Let me do the reset first, because hold on. You've been vibing in the stream today. Where did it go? Midnight and Company. Thank you for the 4 months. And Kirito, thank you for the 5 gifted. Oh, thank you. Bribe one more D10. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Okay, here we go. Okay, next D10. Doobity. 6. Hit me with a 6. Hit me with it. What is it? More bribe? We love bribery here. We do! It's me, I love bribe. No. Also, chat, we've officially started rounding the corner. Because it's a circle. It's not just like a guy, you know? Hey, Doctor, by Milk in the Microwave. Okay. This sounds fun. This sounds like a goofy little song that fits right into my weird genre. Okay. There we go. Also just occurred to me something goes on this side, but that is okay. We're going to continue nonetheless. Alright. Let me pull it up. Okay. Hey, Doctor. Milk in the Microwave. Alright, chat. Are we ready? I'm very, very intrigued to this. This is a short one. I won't craft while we're doing this one. This is a short little guy, so let's just listen to it, shall we? I'm very intrigued. Here we go.
Hey, doctor, could you tell me what's wrong? I know you're very busy, so I won't make this too long. I got a question about the rain, the fog that just won't go away, and something quite absurd that I just learned the other day. I asked my friend a simple question about the rain, but then they went all quiet and looked at me in a funny way. They asked me what I meant, so I described the time I spent avoiding all the puddles, though I still got wet. They said that morning had been a sunny day. I asked the folks around us and they all said the same. I sat confused in my wet socks and shoes. I shrugged and said, that's right, the sky wasn't gray, it was blue. Doctor, it's been so very long since I've last seen the
I
sun.
like
It
this.
seems they must just all be wrong. Unless it's me who's been confused, then why my blue sky's been refused and hidden from me by my rainy days.
That's fun. I like that. I like the codedness. And I like that. I like story songs. I like story songs a lot. That's fun. That was fun, Picasso. Me when rain imagery. Yeah, actually, me when rain imagery. That's the answer to the question. Me when rain imagery. That's fun. Okay, chat. I love rain imagery. Anyways, chat. Back to working on the Rain Man. What? That was fun. I liked that. Okay, chat. Look at this. We've made good progress. We have some oomph there. Look at that oomph. It's not flat, and that's okay. I'm not trying to make it flat. I'm just trying to kind of fill it in. So let's get this back corner back here, which shouldn't need that big of a piece, actually. I don't think. That should be like fine. Singing the rain. Anytime there's just a mention of rain, I stop, rewind, and check for codedness. Good. Then you've succeeded. I wrote that fic for a reason. I had some thoughts about. There was one of the seasons of EOD, before I decided to make Ajax a lightning guy, it was just like continuously raining, and I think in that lore, or I heavily implied that the rain was glitching in, which I don't know if something that was ever you guys caught, but I heavily implied that rain was glitching from Fable. It wasn't natural rain on a couple of the other servers. I don't know if I ever said that outright, though. Because it's not something any of the Sherbs would think to write down in a version of the Whack book, but look at that! Okay, we've got a shape for sure, at least. Okay, let's do down here. You said that on Tumblr. Yeah, I implied it on Tumblr, but I don't think I ever said it in, like, canon TM. Okay, I want to do a tiny piece over the top right here. Just like the littlest of 8 pieces. That might be too small, but hey, I'll take it. Morning, lovely girl. The shapes are shaping. Yeah, the shapes are shaping, chat. And this is cool because this was my next step. I think the thing after this, chat, is making. Sorry. My phone got a call. I guess. We've been lost. No, the next thing, chat, is making a mold, because get this, chat. I'm gonna do resin. Isn't this just like the silly, goofiest project of them all? Yes. Now we just got some little tiny guys I'm using to fill in some gaps. Hello. Don't punch it. It will cave in.
I have such an idea.
You like it? Snap it. What is up? What are you doing? Where are you going?
Mwah.
Where are you going?
Places.
Oh, I'll go with you.
You're streaming, dumbass.
Yeah, but where are you going?
Places.
Where? Wait, can you tell me where?
Chat. They're like a dog.
Can you tell me
You
where
have
you're
to tell
going?
them where you're going, or else they pout.
Where are you
Look
going?
at this dumbass face. Look at the pouting face.
Where are you
chat.
going?
And chat machines. Machine. Kills you.
What?
Anyways, bye.
Ah!
Work on your thing.
Where are you going?
You need to be
Why
working.
won't you tell me where you're going?
You need to be working.
Why won't you tell
Shut
me where
the
you're
fuck
going?
up. Go. Work on your thing.
Mwah.
Yeah, mwah.
We can hear the pouting voice. Shut up. I'm gay. Doom 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 Mozart. Wah, wah. Okay. Doo, 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 doo. Where's he going?
I came to tell you where he's going.
Where he's going? Where is he going?
Oh my god, you're so cute.
Then my well,
Oh yeah.
so that when I lay the warble, it doesn't
Yeah.
dip in.
And he's just going to pick up Trevor. Trevor's
Oh right, I know about that.
yeah. That's literally
Why didn't he tell me that? I literally knew
He'll
about
be
that.
back in like 5 minutes.
Okay.
Well, he said they might go eat, but they might probably.
You probably won't. How are you? Gonna say anything to say to chat?
I'm sick.
Haley's sick. We're like very close to sub goal.
Oh, so. I'm so sick.
I know.
And sleeping.
Okay. Haley slept for 12 hours last night.
I did. I left work early, got home at 7 p.m. and then slept until 7 a.m. And now I feel better, but I'm just like stuffy in my face.
Okay, have good resting. Mwah.
Well, I'm up now.
Oh, were you sleeping?
Yeah, David jolted me out of my sleep. Where I was kind of like coming out of it, and then he came up and said, "Oh, hey there," and I went, "Oh." That's what happened.
Yeah. Haley, they said the Haley sleeps.
Oh my god, the Haley sleeps.
Anyways. Anyways, chat. Look at this. Shape is shaping, actually. This reference image that I have on the screen is not the best reference for the design that I'm doing, but it's the best reference of the thing by itself. But like 30 million other arts cross-reference led to a slightly different design than that. First Kitty Quake, now Pup Quake. Oh, that feels feels wrong. that feels wrong. Even if you're right, that feels wrong. I'm just gay, chat. Shout out to my mental health that has gotten distinctly better since I have been gay as hell. It's a big win for the gays. Big win for, I guess, for my mental health mainly, but like big win for the gays. I love that. Yeah. It's also made me not like work myself to death, which is very cool. Because 90% of Knight's chat, that's not the right direction. Oh no. Oh no. There we go. 90% of Knight's chat, if Haley or David are home, I will be desperately attempting to spend time with them because I am gay. And then when they're not home, I work like a madman. And it made me slow down and not just work 24/7 and say, I want to start a couch. So shout out to that chat. Completely genuinely. Oh, thank you, Laka, for the 5 gifted. And thank you, person without a name, for the 5 gifted as well. One away.
Oh my gosh. I just came to out you since you're being
Because I was
gay.
being gay.
Yeah. Because Sherbert was saying, like, yeah, if both Haley and David are gone in the nighttime, I work like a madman. But also, if I'm not gone in the nighttime and they still need to do work, they will beg me to do something, anything, so that they will work. Haley, do you have something to work on? Do you have something you can do? Because I need to do things. But
you should come to be with me while I do those
Come in my office while I do things, please. I'm not gonna work if you don't. Oh my gosh, you just hit so bad.
Oh my gosh! Licks, thank you for the gifted! Are you ready?
No.
Here, I'll pause my Jack Stauber.
That is me.
This is your sub goal. Okay, are you ready? Are you ready to tell them when the car finishes driving by? I hate freaking, that's a garbage truck. I now know. That's just like a big truck.
You've got truck sounds.
I've got truck sounds down. Okay, are you ready? Are you ready for this? So chat, we're doing a cosplay, and it's one that I already told you that I was doing, but Haley and I together, we're gonna do Odysseus and a Siren. We're gonna do Odysseus and a Siren, and or Odysseus and Penelope. And or Odysseus and Penelope.
as the siren.
Penelope as the Siren, but also we're gonna get UV stuff and UV makeup, and this may definitely lead to a CMV being made. So
this came about because we did a drive to Arizona a couple days ago, and we spent the entire 3 to 4 hour drive staging Epic the Musical
and just talking about Epic for like four hours straight. That's not even a joke.
we're because you guys know this, we've done musicals before, as in writing and staging and on choreographing and all that fun stuff.
Yeah. So
we were literally just talking to each other, no, Penelope starts here, then she's walking up this way, the light comes in from right there, then it just going. And then I was like, back when we cosplayed Jason Elspeth is Greek.
Yeah.
That's her thing. And so the base dress for that cosplay is a Greek dress.
It sure
that I
is.
could style in a bunch of different ways.
And we were just sitting there and the songs were playing and I was like, Haley, do you wanna?
And I was like, no, I know, I'm there.
And then I was like, and we could do a CM, and she was like, no, we're already doing that. When you say, do you want to do that, that means we're doing suffering, okay? That's what that means.
Just cool, it's Penelope into doing UV transitions with siren makeup, and I want it all the way down neck, across the arms, UV paint, scale designs into the things. I might have to go stand in a lake.
You might have to go stand in a lake. We might drive. We might drive 3 or 4 hours to go to a good lake. So you can stand in it.
Fully clothed.
And sing at me. Fully clothed. And then drive 4 hours soaked in lake water.
Did they get a vroom emo?
Oh yeah.
When the vrooms go by.
I wanna make a better version of it, but yes. I want to make like a sherbet on a motorcycle, and it's animated and it goes across, but when it hits the end, it starts over again. So it looks like it's dragging.
Yeah.
That's my next project.
Yeah.
What is it with 2:30 p.m. that makes everyone want to go outside and so fast?
They're going outside so fast.
anyways. Yeah. Anyways, have a good sick time.
Yeah, I'm gonna go try and make myself presentable for class.
Yeah, you do have to go to class. Oh, we're distracted. No, but I shall listen to it. Haley, go and sleep. But I'm down for that. We got 2 song bribes, and yeah, thank you guys for the subs. Thank you, Lynx, for the gifted as well. I big ol' appreciation, chat. And I'm really excited to do Odysseus. We want to do it on or before the Wisdom Saga coming out. So in the next couple days, chat, we will probably be we will probably be doing that later this week, chat, because I'm a loser. Do you want Stop Objectifying Women or Mermaid Siren? Ooh, Mermaid Siren's kind of on theme right now. Mermaid Siren's kind of on theme right now, I'm not gonna lie. Mermaid Siren's kind of on theme. What should I do the sub goal as? What should I do to sub goal as? Got like 4 days. That's plenty of time for us. Okay, Loreley Blackmore's Night. Okay. I'll leave the sub goal blank for now while I'm thonking. Bum 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 bum. Alright, we've got 2 little song listens, so we're gonna do those. Loreley Blackmore's Night. Okay, chat. I will continue doing the crafting while this is going. Force Centros into cosplay. No, because it's funny. Because I told Centros, I was like, yeah, Ayla and I are totally gonna do Odysseus and the Siren. And he was like, what the heck? I would do Poseidon. And I was like, are you goofing? Are you gaffing? And he was like, well, I don't know about actually, but it's not impossible. So the next time, get this, the next time that Centros goes live, okay, you need to tell him to either just do it or make it his sub goal to do Poseidon, because otherwise he won't. I can't get him to. But if you guys get him to, and you don't say it was because of, you can say it was because of me. I'm really okay with that, actually. Okay. Keep that in your mind's eye. All right, next Centros stream. Okay, chat. But let's do a listen. This is called Loreley by Blackmore Night. It's a Little Mermaid Siren song, I'm pretty sure. So I will continue crafting while this is going. But here we go. Are we ready? Are we ready? Let's do it. Yes. Yeah!
Merrily we sailed along, though the waves were plenty strong, down the twisting river Rhine, following the song. Legends faded storyline tried to warn us all. Oh, they called her Lorelei, careful or you'll fall. Oh, the stories we were told, quite a vision to behold. Mysteries of the seas in her eyes of gold, laying on the silver stone, such a lonely sight. Barnacles become a throne, my poor Lorelei. And the winds would cry, and many men would die, and all the waves would go.
I like this a lot.
Lorelei. And the winds would cry, and many men would die, and all the waves would bow down to the Lorelei. You would not believe your eyes, how a voice could hypnotize. Promises or brimley lies from Lorelei. In a shade of mossy green, seashell in a high
I like that a lot. I like that a lot, but I like it coded for my my man Everett, my old D&D character. But that's just because every good sea shanty I go for you. I'm gonna add that to my sea shanty playlist though, because that's a banger. That was a big banger. I like that a lot. This is coded. Yeah, it's coded, but not for one that you guys know like I'm a gajillion about. He sure lives in your head rent free. He does. Unfortunately. Most D&D characters do, unfortunately. What you said of Everett, I see it. Yeah. It's Dead Fiance type beat. Anyways. I'm ready. Okay, sure. Both my song of options are Isla coded, but do you want Isla about her children or Isla showing endearing and Melissa what it means to be a mother? I'll take Isla about her children. I like both of those. Hit me with Isla and her children. So hit me with that. I'm emotionally ready for that for sure. Another 2 by Timo. Okay. Ooh, okay. Here we go, chat. Are we ready for another listen? And then we will get back. I mean, I'm still crafting while I'm doing it, so we're getting there though. We're actually made quite a bit of progress. Okay, here we go. Let's go. First person votes Athena and Epic. Oh, I knew that.
Isolation's lying in a hospital alone. This I've always known. But peace is when a person knows the language of your soul. Little did I know. With searing pain come blood red knives split me into both sides. We'll fight for he who's known me my whole life. Mother create, let there be light. I've judged value always before
That line was
on
fun.
whether it would start a war. And though I'd level Rome for you, I'd lay down arms forever too. Thought that I was strong until I saw how small you were. And for you I would march through hell or stop the earth mid-turn.
Hey, what the hell?
And I've pissed off believers by always needing to see. But holding you was plenty God to me. So why'd you have to leave?
Okay. Yeah, and?
Now every time I close my eyes, I hope I'll meet him there. Tell me how that's fair. That I can still recall his eyes, his laugh, his tangled hair. But he was never there. The grief won't leave, it poisons me. Don't know what's real and who's a dream. I watched him live a whole damn life till waking stole him with the knife.
That
Thought that
line!
I'd known love before until his toys litter the floor. It frightens me the things I do to make sure I get to meet you. Thought that I was strong until I saw how small you were. And for you I would march through hell or stop the earth mid-turn. And I've pissed off believers God to me. So the gates of heaven stage a coup. St. Peter as my hostage, for what do I have to lose? 'Cause God, how dare you take it back? How can you just expect me to forgive you for that? I stand aside and scorch the earth to have a place to pay. How can I so miss someone I've never even met? Theo, if you're listening, mother's coming, don't you fret. I thought that
Hey, are you listening to this?
until I saw how small you were. For you, I didn't know hell could be a place on earth. Without you, don't know what to do. God, what did you expect? He's my symphony, what music's left?
Hey, what the hell? Oh my god. Hey, I'm glad you're here listening to this because I would have sent this to you. God, what was that one line? Hold on. There was a line in particular. Hold on. That I was losing it at. Can you give me the no, you're not giving it to me. You're not giving it to me.
Was never there. The grief won't leave, it poisons me. Don't know what's real and who's a dream. I watched him live a whole damn life till waking stole him with the knife. I thought
There's so much in there. Oh my goodness. That's kind of wilding. That's tasty. Thank you. That went on several playlists immediately, and I have to play it for Haley later for a different reason. But oh my goodness. That's a line by line. You could line by line that one. No effort. I mean, a lot of effort. It's a long song, but like that's written. Oh, welcome in. Amazonian cosplay. I'm working on a cosplay for Magiccon. That's what I'm doing right now. This is my current state of foil and mess, and the shape is getting there. It does look very good. Okay. Thank you, Kirito, for the 10 more gifted. Oh my goodness. The 10 more gifted. Let me do a little bit of Birdles for you. Burbles. Oh my goodness. Why did I just say Birdles? Burbles. That's not enough water. Good thing I have some right here. Okay. It's fine. Wonderful, I love it. I spilled a little, but it's okay. Mobied up for the longest on to another roll with the D10. Okay, sounds good. Let me go pull that up, chat. And this will probably be the last to listen to the day. I'll put that out there. Because I'm probably gonna end. Because I'm about to hit a pretty good stopping point for this little fella. Okay. Are we ready for a little bit of a listen, chatters? Yet another listen. This song is called Moby Duck by the Longest Johns, and I eat up the Longest Johns aggressively. Very, very aggressively. Are we ready? Let's go.
After 14 years I left the sea.
God, I love
for
sea
a
shanties.
life upon a lake. After all the storms I'd seen, I needed a good break. I thought still waters would mean peace for me, but that was a mistake. For the place I chose was bedeviled by a giant evil drake, a mallet of such malice twice the size of any man.
Yeah.
Built to give you nightmares and a monstrous wingspan. You cannot hope to fight it, so avoid him if you can. That terrifying waterfowl, the beast beyond the dam. Row, ho, row, ho, row with all our might. Row with harpoons loaded and spoiling for a fight. Row, ho, and with any luck, we'll win the day and do away the dreaded Moby Duck. I'm not one for surrender, so a vengeful oath I swore. I gathered up me hearties like so many times before. We shot our ship with weapons and prepared to go to war, till that feathered, fearsome flying duck will breathe no more. Row, ho, with all our might. Row with harpoons loaded and spoiling for a fight. Row, ho, and with any luck, we'll win the day and do away the dreaded Moby Duck. There was bonny brave Marie, who to her arms had waved goodbye, and handsome Jack, whose duck attack left him without an eye. The Derby twins with one leg each on deck were standing by, only a couple dozen limbs between a crew of 25. Row, ho,
It's
row with
Bobby.
all our might. Row with harpoons loaded and spoiling for a fight. Row, ho, and with any luck, we'll win the day and do away the dreaded Moby Duck. The fight raged on for several hours, defend and then attack. With beatings from those wicked wings, our boat began to crack. The beast reared up
I
to
love
finish the
badass
job,
duck.
and with a mighty quack, I rammed my harpoon in his throat and made a tasty snack. Row, ho, row us back to shore. We'll drag its broken body back and roast it on an oar. Row, ho, barbecue the beast. With hoisin sauce and pancakes we will have the biggest feast. Oh, row with all our might. We rowed with harpoons loaded and spoiling for a fight. Row, ho, we had all the luck. We won the day and did away the dreaded Moby Duck. We won the day and did away the dreaded Moby Duck.
Yeah, that's fun. I love goofy little sea shanties. I love goofy little sea shanties. They bring me joy. They bring me much joy. Alright, let's do a D10 for the next one. Doobly. 4. I've been surprisingly consistent. We went 8-6-4 for the D10, can I just say? What was the siren song and the Isla song called from this thing? The Isla song was Mother 2, but like I, by Timo, who is the person who voices Athena, and Lorelei by... Well, it disappeared from my search history. No, it's right there. Blackmore's Night is the... Yeah, there you go. Thank you. Pump Shanty by the Mechanisms. Oh, a Mechanisms song. Okay. Heck yeah. Alright, are we ready, gamers? Are we ready, gamers? And we've made really, really good progress on this, by the way. This is looking like how I want it to. Shape and size-wise, from where we started, and that was flat, this is very, very, very solid. I like it a lot. One more song for Ash's other Isla coded song. We can do that. And then I'll probably end. Okay. Picasso. Let's go for it, shall we? This is Pump Shanty by the Mechanisms, which is kind of fun. So here we go. I love violin.
Wise a man that I was both life and of my sweetheart's face, it fires the heart and sets the pace. Whate'er the time, where'er the place, I'll find him through the depths of space, singing, "Come, me boys, let her fly down to hell and up to the sky. Bend your backs and break your bones, we're just a million miles from home."
Along till I top my bed, pleasant dreams inside my head, my pumping's all against death, I'll only sleep among the dead.
Come, me boys, let her fly down to hell and up to the sky. Bend your backs and break your bones, we're just a million miles from home. My blood is pooling on the floor, and every second I lose more. But there's so many meds in store, I'll do the work of 3 or 4. Singing, "Come, me boys, let her fly down to hell and up to the sky. Bend your backs and break your bones, we're just a million miles from home."
The engine fumes will scorch your lungs, the smog is thick, your eyes are stung, but there's no clean air left to run. This pumping business ain't much fun.
Singing, "Come, me boys, let her fly down to hell and up to the sky. Bend your backs and break your bones, we're just a million miles from home." The outer hull is shut to hell, the thrust has just
I love the different voices.
My joints and muscles ache and swell, so fuck the roads and you as well. Come, me boys, let her fly down to hell and up to the sky. Bend your backs and break your bones, we're just a million miles from home.
A transport mission gone awry, attacked by cold and left to fry, is no excuse, boy, let us try.
Today is not the day we die. Pump me boys, let her fly down to hell and up to the sky. Bend your backs and break your bones, we're just a million miles from home.
You're right, I don't listen to them enough. Because they have such a good vibe, I just don't listen to it. This is giving Raft Crew.
1, 2, 3, 4. Sing, pump me boys, let her fly down to hell and up to the sky. Bend your backs and break your bones, we're just a million miles from home. I said, pump me boys, let her fly down to hell and up to the sky. Bend your backs and break your bones, we're just a million miles from home.
Yeah.
So
That's surprisingly Raft Crew. Thank you for saying that, you're right. That's very, very Raft. Thank you for that. Thank you for that. I yearn for the sea shanties. I yearn for them. I yearn for them aggressively. Okay. We have one more song left, chat. It is another Isla-coded song, which is a good vibe. So hit me with it. What you got? hit me with that good song. Oh, Mother 3 by Timo. Are you okay. Oh, Isla Morningstar. What? Okay. Isla teaching Endearing what it means to be a mother in Elysium. This is fun. Okay, yeah, let's do it. Here we go, chat. Let's go for it. Good beat.
There's no shock like expectations shattered. Not when you have nursed them from the womb. It's like standing at somebody's funeral. When you blink your eyes, you're in the tomb. Death forgets the meaning of tomorrow. Agony sets fire to today. When it's turned to ashes all around you, there's nothing left standing in your way. So write like it'll fix it, sing like it'll help. The pain so sharp will carve the dark with edges fortune hell. Make music to move on, scream star too scared to move. But you're not their hopes, my dear, nor the product of your fears. No, you are God herself, there's nothing wrong with you.
You're
so
what?
Right, 'cause it will teach you to sing is the first step. You did it once, learn light from dark, it's time to rise again. Make music to move on, scream stories to survive. Creation makes you mother, it's why you're still alive.
Goofy.
Creation makes you mother, so let the dead things lie. Mother isn't birth, mother's creation, mother's light. Mother means you get up every morning and you fight. Mother means you wrote a song and sing it to the skies. Mother means you no longer say sorry when you cry. Mother is unbridled joy, it's mourning and it's rage. Mother's when your gut tells you it's time to turn the page. Mother whispers, get home safe before you make the drive. Mother is for all the girls who sacrifice their lives. Mother is a steady hand, a deep breath in the mirror. Mother's when at 3 a.m. things feel a little clear. Mother's making time when someone tells you that there's none. Mother is pure magic, life incarnate, it's the sun. Mother is the backbone with less credit than is due. Mother's building empires out of ashes, death, and ruin. Mother is the closest thing we get to what's above. Most of all, mother's the most ferocious form of love. So write 'cause it'll fix it, sing 'cause it will heal. Aching hearts endure the dark and come out made of steel. Make music and move on and let your stories fly. Creation makes you mother, it's why you're still alive. Creation makes you mother, you are your own damn why. Creation makes you mother, so let the new you try.
Yeah. There's some lines in there. there's some lines in there. You know what I mean? I mean, yeah, you know what I mean. You suggested the song. That's good. Very good placement. I really like it as Elysium in particular. Thank you for that. That was a good one. Big win. Big win. Anyways, chat. This is our finished product for today. We got the top side done. There's still the sides and like the bottom, etc., etc. But the top is pretty solid now, and it's the shape that I want it to be. When I put it on my arm, it's not too bad. It's not too crazy. It's giving how I want it to look. So I'm very happy with this. I'm very happy with this. So yeah, you'll probably get more crafting streams of me working on different parts of this cosplay, but I wanted to get this bit done. So yippee, chatters, yippee!